Just touch it.
When you in a cold shower, to get a little
like this. It's like when Aaron said, "Feel my arm."
Just a little bit, just right here. Colorful ball?
Now it is.
Now it used to be little fruits.
Yeah, you might have been, not here yet.
She was drinking Infamil.
Not Infamil.
I never come at.
Yeah.
It's Lay's in Texas.
See, we had Wise.
There's Lay's here too.
No, but I'm saying like Wise is very big here. Wise is not as big like.
Is it big here?
Yeah, what? I never had Cheetos. I had cheese doodles before Cheetos.
I'm from New York. We got corner stores on every block. We got every brand, everywhere.
Which one did you eat
bodegas.
first? Cheese doodles
I don't
or
know.
Cheetos?
They don't. Nobody here has.
Okay,
hot
that's my
Fritos.
point. You were a cheese doodle
And
person.
that's my favorite.
It's Wise. I don't eat.
I have not been to a store here that has the
Chester's?
No. The flaming hot Cheetos with lime and then the hot Fritos.
Seen both of
That's
them.
because that's more like a Mexican taste bud, which is
But
probably.
that's what I'm saying.
You gotta
like,
go to
she's
a
from
fancy
Texas?
store for
Texas.
that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's
Texas.
different here. The flavors are different here.
I
no,
never
because
had.
my
You gotta go to a
girl's
Walmart
from
for
California and she likes the same thing.
I like
She
cheese
like
doodles.
All that lime and spice shit. I'm like, yo,
Yes.
because Mexican culture
Give
is
me
heavy in Texas
original.
and California.
Yep.
I need original everything. Honestly, I never cared for that additional flavors.
Who eats regular Fritos besides my mama?
Me?
Yeah.
Me.
Regular Fritos?
No, actually,
The
that used
regular-
to be one of
The
my
little ones that
favorite.
have an arch that look like little moons.
And
Very
they
weird
have
shape,
a
right?
bazillion grams of salt. Oh my god.
It tastes so good.
I like Fritos.
No, honestly,
I can't eat regular Fritos.
those used to be one of my favorite chips when
And
I
I
was
like
a kid.
salt.
But
When you was
then
in high school?
I was allergic to corn at a certain point of my life, so I couldn't eat them
You
anymore.
were allergic to corn.
Yeah.
It's corn syrup.
You were?
I were. I was. Yeah.
Not
you
anymore?
grow a lot of allergies.
Sometimes, yes.
I did.
Maybe you just started eating better chips.
She was eating the same chips.
Nah, it was a better chip. They made it better.
They made it better.
They made it better.
All
I feel like I haven't had Fritos in I don't even know how long.
Okay, guys. All right.
Shout out to the cheese doodles. That's what I grew up on.
Hey, it's
The
cheese
blue bag and the red
Is
bag.
It's Cheese Doodles cutting us a check. What's up with it? Cheese
Yeah.
Doodles.
25
That's
cents a
what I wanna
bag.
know.
Shit, I with some.
We used to eat cheese doodles and CNC soda.
What is that?
Ooh, not the CNC.
Not the CNC.
See, y'all don't even know about that. You don't know
We do
about that.
know. If you lived in Brooklyn, you know CNC.
I mean, listen, I know about it, but I
Nah,
was
yeah,
always
she
a
wasn't in the-
Pepsi kind of person. I don't like off-brand
CNC
kind of.
well, we remember when we lived in Brooklyn. We remember CNC.
Yes, I
Yeah.
had money.
CNC
And if you were
still in the
Spanish,
bodegas.
Lonnie, you know about the champagne cola.
Yes.
And I didn't
know
drink.
that's not Dominicano, huh?
I didn't drink them dollar Arizonas either. Is that a part of your childhood? Is that a part of anybody's
Nah,
childhood?
that's my high school.
I never.
That's
Yeah,
my high
I was
school.
like, honestly, middle school, high
The
school.
kids
for
love
me,
it now.
Everybody was
The
drinking
kids
dollar
love it.
Arizonas, and I was just like,
drank
The
those.
first time,
it's so full of sugar. I don't even like
actually-
it.
No, it's
Like,
not. It has 50 calories.
nuh-uh.
That's my thing. When I'm on a diet and I'm
and it's
like,
700 grams of
Arizona?
sugar.
I can have a.
It must be the diet.
I don't eat sweets, so that's my thing.
It must be the diet.
knew-
one. Is
listen.
there a
The
diet
green
one?
tea one?
Oh, the
All of them.
The ones that the kids
No,
eat.
I used
the
to go get
ginseng.
Snapple.
Yeah, I don't like that. The kids like it.
That's the only
Yep.
thing I buy down.
Yeah, you were rich.
I got money.
I had quarter
These are
juices.
the essentials
Burst.
from the
You
corner
know what Big
store.
Burst? Do you know what a Big Burst is? That's what I had. When you
No
had an extra
idea.
50 cents, you got the blue Big Burst. It got the top that you could pull to the top and squirt like it was a Gatorade bottle.
You had money when you had the 50
Yeah.
cents. You didn't have to.
You
get
had
the
money, you had
quarter
I
drink.
had a dollar would have got me
Kool-Aid?
mad
You
shit.
had
Is that what you're talking
two
about? The Kool-Aid bar?
chips.
Nah,
What
we're
are
not
they
talking
called?
about
Quarter waters?
Quarter water.
Yo, I must be a real struggle, baby.
I don't know.
He had peach iced teas and all this. Snapple. My mother used to smack me for a Snapple. You think we rich? $2.50. You better go get the
Snapples
25-cent
was good.
juice.
No,
I'm out here drinking Arizonas and shit
duplex
because the
cookies.
shit dollar. Nah, that shit was full of sugar. I hated that shit. No,
What?
I'm not drinking that.
Amanda was a weird kid.
Okay, not Amanda saying Arizona, but she'll drink Pepsi with 86 grams of sugar per serving.
Okay, but do you taste the sugar?
Yeah.
No.
I don't taste sugar in the tea.
I don't think I've ever had one of the dollar Arizonas.
They're
Never?
$1.25 now.
Yeah,
You said they're $1.25?
Wawa.
Wait, but they don't have the 99-cent mark on it no more?
No.
Damn.
Wow.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Times
Like,
change.
being that we
I haven't
had
got one in
different
a while. It might be
childhoods,
$1.50.
when y'all went to the corner
It's
stores,
a
did
style.
y'all corner stores have a whole bunch of little glass or
Yes,
plexiglass
with the
cubicles with candy?
Yes.
You could buy some
of
for 10
course.
cents.
Wait.
Okay.
You go there with
I
a
used to
dollar,
get
you
either
a
the
millionaire.
little Krabby
Look at
Patty
Aaron.
with a
Aaron,
paper
Aaron said,
bag.
wait. Aaron said,
No,
wait.
it's like penny
They would like
candy?
No, it's,
no, just the like
Aaron
the,
said,
little, the
wait.
smallest kind of candies. They would have like
You know what
in
they
the, like,
used to
little
do?
glass.
Now
They used to do
later.
this, Aaron.
Now
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
They used to do this. You could buy they would buy packs of Skittles and
break
open
them
the
down.
Skittles and leave them out, and then you could buy 5 for 5 cents.
The only candies I used to get because I was never really a candy girl.
No.
I used to get the Krabby
We had
Patties.
no
You know what
seals.
the Krabby Patties is?
Yes.
Sometimes you bought.
You don't know what the gummy
Yeah.
Krabby Patties
I know
is?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Amanda.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Erin was all the way in Texas. She
I know,
had,
but Sandy lived in Texas.
I was eating
Y'all
all,
know
all
what
the
a
biscuit
Krabby
candies.
Sandy from SpongeBob?
Yes, that's what the Krabby Patty is from SpongeBob.
No.
She was from Texas.
No, Erin was eating mangoes with tagine sauce.
Exactly.
That was her candy.
Candies.
That was her
100%.
candy.
Yeah, that one was good
Or
too.
the tamarind. The
watermelon?
tamarind?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, is that Mexican candy that did
But
you
that's
have the
from
one
the
that had the
corner
crazy
store?
hair where you could squeeze up and all the sugar would come
Yes.
out the
Oh
top?
my
Yeah,
God, that
I
was
know
so
what
good.
you're
Yep, I used to
Wait, you
fuck
got
them
that
up.
at the corner store? Oh, for real?
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out this. So essentially, they just dumped out bags of candy and then you buy them in bulk, essentially.
No, you buy them
No.
piece by piece. So if you had,
So they were cheap.
yeah,
Right, so you bought like 17 Skittles.
I was
versus a whole pack.
exaggerating.
No,
It
no,
I was
wasn't-
about to say, I've never
It'd
seen
be
You
like-
didn't buy Skittles like that. You would buy now laters. They're individually packed. You would buy
the Charmello.
No, what's the other ones that came in different flavors? Starburst.
Yep.
You will buy them in the
One
and
Starburst.
your father will give you $1,
Oh, that's okay.
and you will go and you will
No,
come
yeah,
out with a
'cause you know
paper
those things are
bag.
usually in
full of
packages.
candy.
Like,
I'm
you'll
not
get-
gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
thinking you go in there with a scoop and you get 23 Skittles.
No, girl, that's the candy store.
That's rich.
You go to
Somebody
the
with
candy
money.
store and you go with $20 for shit like
That's
that.
that's what I was thinking. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking you scoop it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alex.
That's-
No, you'd be like, can I
That's at-
get?
Aaron,
it's
that's
like
at the
scratch-off
high-end
tickets.
candy store.
That's when you can go to the store
That's
and get
not-
literally 2 Starbursts. Just 2 Starbursts for 20 cents.
That's Dylan's candy bar
Yes, in New
flavors.
York.
That's
Okay.
not what I was talking about. I'm thinking about like it's real hood and they trying to bust down the Skittles.
Nope, you
and
talking
get as
Dylan
much
candy
money
bars.
as
You said a
possible.
scoop. That's
I
Dylan's.
did,
You go to
scoop.
Dylan's, you be like, you know what? I would like this. Scoop it, and here's $190 for 6 ounces of candy.
Facts. It don't even.
Honestly,
No.
that only reminds me of there's a candy store in Times Square. I don't know. I don't know what's the last time you've been to Times Square, but they have this huge fucking candy store in Times Square where they have scoops and literally everything.
It's probably
And
Dylan's.
you have a big bag or a small bag, you package it however you want, and you just scoop around the whole store.
Dylan's
Yeah.
candy
No,
bar.
you don't.
Funny.
Because as soon as you drop it on that scale, they're gonna.
Dylan's
scoop your
candy
bag.
bar.
And then they weigh everything.
There's
Yeah.
one that's called It's Sugar,
It's
and
sugar.
then there's the Hershey's one that's chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the M&Ms,
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mad candy shit.
and they
in
have
Times
the
Square.
Dylan's.
If you going
They
to
have
scoop
Dylan's, too.
anything, you got money.
Amanda's talking about Dylan's candy bar when
Yeah,
she's
that's
talking
what I
about
was thinking.
because
It's like colors.
Oh wait,
everywhere when you
it's
walk
sugar
around.
in Coney
But
Island.
No, it says Times Square.
Okay,
Definitely
so
been
maybe
into
that's
that-
What I'm talking about because they
definitely-
actually
Second Street.
they do have another candy store like that. What I'm talking about in Coney Island too.
been to the M&M's one. It's not that M&M's sells Mars candy only.
I've never been.
Mars.
Mars is the company that owns M&M.
But what is Mars candy?
Like Mars Mars owns M&M, Three Musketeers, and those things.
Watered down candies.
Wait, do y'all remember those like coconut candies called like a Slim Jim? Did y'all have them up here?
I
A Slim
remember.
Jim? Wait,
No, we actually did. We
Our
did
Slim
have Slim Jim, but I didn't.
Coconut?
It wasn't coconut.
It
Coconut
wasn't
and
coconut.
chocolate.
No, it was literally
what?
like
Slim Jim is a beef jerky.
No, it was like a Tootsie Roll that was like this long, but it had like a caramel coconut flavor.
Mm-mm.
No,
Caramel and coconut. Was it coconut and then they had the caramel over it?
no, it was like smooth like a Tootsie Roll.
You talking about almond joy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what you're talking about.
what's an almond?
Almond joy.
Almond
What's
Joy.
that?
Mounds
Mounds.
and
No.
Almond Joy.
Are you
Almond.
saying because he's saying it funny?
Yeah, I'm just. Is that the
What's
same
it,
thing as
al-
an almond?
Yes.
Almonds.
Almond.
I was just
How did you
wait,
say it?
There's no way you
An
don't know what
almond?
that is.
Almond? Would I say almond? Almond joy?
Almond.
Joy? I said almond.
No,
No,
she
she's
said
just
almonds.
One of his pronunciation.
What's the capital of this state?
Trenton.
Trenton.
I mean, I'm sorry, of New York.
Albany.
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 It's Albany.
Albany?
It's the pronunciations of the A's. She's like trying to differentiate.
I'm
Oh.
What do you
Oh.
say?
I think she's saying
Albany?
it's supposed to be,
Albany?
it's almond.
Actually,
Albany.
I'm lying. I do say Albany. You're saying Albany.
I say,
Albany.
Somebody
I
from
say
New York told me
Albany,
to say
too.
Albany.
I say Albany. I don't even know.
You say Albany, but you say Almond.
Almond. Almond.
I said almond.
Albany.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm so lying. I
You
don't say
Almond
Albany.
in Albany.
I say
I did.
Albany.
Yeah, I say
Rico
Albany.
says Albany and Almond.
That's because I'm not a New Yorker.
I'm not a New Yorker either.
I just listen to their rules. But
I'm
I
not
listen
a New Yorker either.
I think I'm gonna
Wait,
say
so I
almond
say
too.
almond.
You said
say
Almond.
Almond.
You probably say pecan.
I said almond
too, huh?
joy. Almond joy. No, you said almond. I said almond. Or did I say almond and you said almond?
I feel like for the most part, I'm gonna pronounce anything with an A with like the a.
It's
Albany.
You say water or
it's
water?
Albany.
Okay.
She probably said water.
No, I say water.
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 Water. I don't say watt. I say wart.
I don't say water.
No, she says wart. I
With the
say
exception
water.
of my
I
name,
say
which
water.
Water.
Amanda.
At least you don't say
Water.
soda.
Soda?
At least no one says soda.
I mean, well, who
Who says
says
soda?
A lot of people says when they try to say
Aaron
soda,
says pop.
they say
Right.
soda.
You say soda.
I'm messing around.
You say pop is I think like not Middle East.
Isn't that down south though?
Midwest. I think Midwest they say
Midwest?
pop.
Pop
Oh,
and,
'cause-
and what down south maybe?
No,
I know
think they
Caribbeans
pop
say
in
soft
Midwest.
drink.
We say soda.
They do not say soda at all. They say soft drink.
They definitely say soft drink in the South.
Caribbeans.
Soft
They
drink?
say soft drink in the South.
That's kind of like
Or they call everything a Coke. Give me a Coke. Well, which one you want?
No, for real.
Strawberry.
strawberry.
Oh, that 100%.
Did you guys drink Nesquik?
No.
It
I was
really
never
my
a
thing.
chocolate milk kind of girl.
What about strawberry?
Mm,
No.
Actually, I never really liked milk. I don't drink milk today.
They got cinnamon toast crunch Nesquik.
that sounds like a bellyache.
That sounds like
And
it has
I
a lot of
definitely
steroids.
don't
Just like the cinnamon
eat
crunch
cereal.
cereal.
That
That's
sounds
Is
not a
that
cereal I liked growing up. It was too sweet.
You never like cereal?
I didn't like that.
I only liked sweet.
What kind of cereal did you have?
I don't
What
eat
cereal isn't
today,
sweet?
though.
All right, everybody got to name their top 5 cereals. Rico first.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't eat cereal.
All time or like my old
No,
days?
like yo as a kid to now, like whatever.
My shit gonna be a
Captain
throwback.
Crunch, Crunch Berries.
Jesus, not the tongue of.
Captain Crunch, Crunch.
Roof of the-
I could eat that no matter how old I get. All right,
Oh.
whether I was 7 months or 70.
Wait, the real
Not at
Captain
7
Crunch
months.
or like
Your mama was
or the
not
bag
feeding you
cereal?
that at 7 months.
How you think the roof of my mouth got strong? I had to start early.
I would literally be ripping my at the top
Yeah,
of it, like
used to do. I used to do. All right, what was your question?
No, I was
You
saying
said
like
the
you know,
real Captain Crunch?
yeah, was it the real ones or the bag ones? Because sometimes times it's hard. You got to get the bag cereals.
No, no,
store
the
brand.
real ones.
Store brand.
My mom used to try to shop at Aldi's, and I used to have a big issue. No offense to Aldi's.
They had Aldi back then.
Aldi's rocks. It's owned by the same people that owns Trader
Aldi
Joe's.
has
I was
every single
actually
off-brand.
gonna
They got
say
flakes of
people
frost.
really
They're
love
not
Aldi.
off-brand.
They
I
got
think
crunches
it's
of captains,
a piece of
and
shit.
I don't
only
do
organic
those.
foods.
I don't do those. They even taste different. My
I
mom
don't
used to try to
care
tell me it's
about
the same. No, it's not.
I walked into bed.
Finish
But,
this.
This is a weird ass.
Yeah,
All right,
she-
Captain
yeah.
Crunch. Captain
So
Crunch. Back in the day, but it's not on my list now. The original.
No, this has got to be your top 5. Of
Nah,
all
but I
time.
gotta address this.
Okay.
The original Trix cereal, not the
love Trix.
the ones that had the shapes,
Yeah,
not the ball ones that taste off
I'm
brand,
like trying to
but
imagine tricks. I remember that.
it had a
Yeah.
rabbit.
it had a
Tricks are
rabbit.
for kids.
Yeah.
A rabbit. But so that's off my list, and it got replaced with
The balls,
the
the balls, colorful balls.
now it is.
Now it used to
Now
be little fruits.
Yeah, you might have been not here yet.
She was drinking Infamil.
Not Infamil.
I never come at you, baby.
Not Infamil.
Rico?
Similac.
Rico,
Rico,
hold on. I just want to say, Rico is the closest in age to me in this whole room. He is 4 years older than me. I don't know why you trying to play me like that.
Like when I was 4, I was eating cereal.
I don't know, Chris. Like, Chris, how old are you?
Oh no,
Howdy,
well we're
Chris.
the same age. We're actually the
Okay.
same age.
Okay.
Anywho,
Well, his birthday's
so
early. I'm still 25.
Captain
It doesn't matter.
Crunch. Right now, I got Special K, the strawberry and the yogurt one.
That's my favorite.
The
The
vanilla
strawberry
one,
one
right?
is good.
The
though.
strawberry one, I take it with or without the yogurt clusters.
No yogurt.
I
Yeah,
take
no yogurt.
also strawberry frosted mini wheats. Wow, that's
I
so
never
Oh my
good.
God, Brennan loves those.
Those are
They just
so
came
good.
back.
Feed that to your children?
The frosted mini wheats.
No,
Honestly,
mini wheats.
For me, that's
Mini
like
wheats.
an old person.
You gotta get your
My
weight up.
son-
Eat your Wheaties.
My son love. When I tell you
Squares,
loves,
right?
Yep.
It has dry-
They
and it
just
has,
came
like,
back.
I never had
The
it.
lines on
They
it.
just
Strawberry,
came back.
Oh my God, it's
Really?
amazing.
and when I tell you, he almost teared when they just came back.
They've always been. I've
Well,
been buying them
where I
forever.
shop, they were gone for a while, and then they just came back, and I came home, and I was like, Brennan, look what just came back.
He probably was so excited.
Very
I
much.
remember the first time tasting that, and I was like,
No, when
Why
I was
would they
younger, they were
sell
Those
nasty.
are
this?
shredded mini
Yeah.
shredded mini wheats. Those are nasty.
Those are gross.
You love
Those are
them.
like wheat thins.
And they didn't have no frosting. No, wheat thins are good, but they didn't have frosting on
No,
them.
wheat thins and milk is not good.
I think I tasted it without the
Wheat
frosting.
thins, the crackers?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what they were
wheat
like,
thins,
the mini
isn't that
wheats.
The crackers.
Wow. So those three, my last two, I would say Honey Nut Cheerios,
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
did hit.
That's a
and
classic.
that's a
Facts.
classic. They've
Yeah.
always been in my top 5 category.
Yeah, straight
And
hairs.
I'm gonna give my last one to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I think a lot of people are gonna
I'm
be
not
mad
even
that you
gonna
put that
lie.
in the
Why?
last.
I've avoided
Cinnamon
eating
Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch all of my fucking
See,
life.
listen, I'm not gonna lie. If you was really, really like that on the cereal game back in the day, you was still in the infamil. They had
I'm gonna need y'all
they
to
had
stop.
the French.
don't even know
I'm
what
gonna need you to
Infamil is.
stop.
Yeah, I bought it for my daughter.
Oh, you know,
I'm like,
Infamil?
he
Yeah.
got a kid now. He got a
So
kid
what's
now.
wrong with Infamil?
No, I'm saying she wasn't eating cereal. She don't know nothing about
Oh.
this. So back in
I'm
the
talking to Marie.
Makri. Did y'all ever have the French toast? What it was French toast, right? French toast crunch. Those
Wait,
was
is this
the
the ones
crazy.
that was like little cinnamon rolls?
No, they were like
It
little,
was like
little,
little French
They look like
toast.
Texas toast.
Oh, no,
little.
I never had that.
If you ever had
Amanda,
those
give
back
us
in
your
the
5
day,
cereals because Rico
they're
gonna
gone.
take it.
Those
Yeah,
though.
be gone. All right.
Holla at me and I'll
They
definitely
should be
support
gone.
you here at
Nice,
the table.
sweater, Alan. I like the design.
Those are terrible.
They're terrible.
Filled with sugar.
All of this is sugar.
All right.
That was my 5.
My 5. I don't eat cereal anymore.
No. This is your.
She about
your
to say
lifetime.
Cheerios,
When you was a kid. to
regular.
now.
All right.
It had to dump sugar
say-
on it.
Lucky Charms.
Ew. Yo, you're gross.
Lucky Charms. Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's definitely always a classic.
Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds.
Terrible again.
No. Honey Bunches of Oats is fire.
Not a top 5.
With
Go ahead.
almonds? When did they have
I don't know.
that?
They always had that.
Yeah, they always had almonds. Yeah,
Huh?
the little cluster joints.
I don't know why that made Honey Bunches of Oats taste so great.
Oh yeah,
It was
they had
soggy.
because they had almonds.
You-
I think I said almonds. I said almonds, right?
You said
Oh,
almonds.
no.
I did.
No, you said almonds. I'm just playing.
Like, okay.
I said almond joy.
Is it?
I'm
almond
gonna
or-
throw in regular Cheerios.
I told you, weirdo.
Wait, with no sugar?
No, nothing.
No,
not
honey
the-
nut?
She's
Wait,
crazy.
hold on.
Cardboard.
Y'all don't like regular Cheerios?
You had to add hella fruit.
No, I didn't add nothing.
Oh, you're
You had
psychotic.
like add banana or
I,
something.
no, I was
she's a
never
serial
a
killer.
fruit in the cereal type of person.
I agree with Amanda on that.
Just,
Yeah, don't put no fruit.
Man, I used to have bananas in mine.
What?
Sit down.
Bananas in the cereal?
Come on,
That
man.
was
She was on the infamil.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I never even take the bait with Rico, but I did that time.
Yeah, you did.
I apologize.
And I loved Lucky Charms for a while. Not Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch for a while.
Okay.
But I really don't want to put that on my list because I stopped eating it because yeah, y'all know.
the top of the mouth.
But I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I did not like this one at first, but it grew on me. Raisin Bran.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, I don't really fuck around with cereal, but I agree.
The mic.
I agree.
Wait. Okay. All right.
Got hella sugar, but I agree.
Go ahead, Aaron.
I'm not a Raisin Bran guy.
Aaron.
I didn't-
Raisin
gotta talk
bran
to
with the
Oh,
raisins.
oh, sorry.
With the
Sorry.
raisins in
She's
it.
excited.
I actually had a clinician come out and Show it to us. Yeah, the raisin is coated in a sugar.
Oh
yeah, yeah.
I think
Dense.
that's why I with it because I don't
It's
like
really
raisins.
good. I love
I
raisin
would
bran.
never eat raisins like as a snack, but
Me
for
too, I
some
don't like
reason
raisins.
that cereal was like, this is actually okay. Like this is good. I like
Your
it. I
list
fuck with
is
it.
why you're petite.
What?
That was
Because of the cereal?
Yeah, you ate regular plain Cheerios.
Play Cheerios. No,
I mean, she might only have 3.
was that 4
Wait,
or
no,
5?
you-
With the no, I
had-
said 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
raisin.
I'm counting.
Wait,
All
go
right.
through them from the top to bottom again.
Okay, I said Raisin Bran. I said Honey Nut Cheerios, Lucky Charms,
And the oats with almonds.
Captain Crunch.
Racing.
No.
No, I think you said something with almonds in it.
Oats,
the honey bunches of oats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she
That's
said
it, that's
Raisin
5.
Bran.
You
She
counting it
said
right?
6.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. Here mine go.
She's like, oh, here mine go.
I ain't gonna lie. Like my top cereal of all time, goddamn Fruit Loops.
Ew, you are crazy.
I forgot about Fruit
Ew,
Loops.
that's so gross.
Hold on, did I name 5?
That's so fucking gross. I used to be pissed.
I love Fruit Loops. Okay.
Weird ass
Fruit Loops,
pelican.
Fruit Loops was that should be on my list. Y'all.
in the same
Don't say
vein.
Frosted Flakes.
Apple Jacks.
Oh yeah, apple
You're
Jacks.
gross.
Oh my god! I think I need to redo mine.
No.
Nope.
Number 3 is Pops.
Oh, that was my number 1.
I forgot about that.
number
but
Not
that
all
was on my
time. That
list.
was cool when I was 5.
Okay.
No. And I don't know why. No. I don't know why, but like my entire life, maybe because I used to just hang out with my grandparents a lot, I have always loved Raisin Bran. Like, and my husband makes fun of me. He's like, why are you like 6 years old talking about pass me the Raisin Bran? I don't know, you know. And I would say my last one, just to give it, I think a classic. Everybody kind of said the same thing. It's a go-to. The honey. What did the
Honey Nut
Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that always hit right.
Yeah, but you know, I realized you like soggy cereals.
What?
Really?
When Pops is there for a
First of
little,
all
Pops get
cereals are
soggy as hell. That's why I
No.
hate Pops. It was
Which
good
one
when it
is
was
it?
crunchy. You had to rush to eat it.
You gotta hurry up.
Honestly, that's why I only put a little bit of milk. I make sure the milk is really cold.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
I only put
a.
a little bit.
Wait, you
And
only
then
put a little bit of milk? That's
Because I don't want to get.
No,
I don't
I-
want to get.
I don't
You might as
like
well just eat it out the box.
I don't like soggy.
Amanda, I'm with you.
Wait.
I don't drown cereal in
I
milk.
have a question.
I need my shit to swim.
Yeah, I
And I
need.
don't
I need
even-
to be able to push it down. If I can't push
That's
my
what you
cereal
gotta do.
down, it's not
Push
enough.
it down. Push it down. Get it to the milk, and then
Take a scoop with
You can't
milk
push
in
it down. You only got this much milk. You
No,
push
wait,
it.
Amanda.
you'll be eating some.
Amanda want her cereal to just to.
Just touch it.
When you in a cold shower, to get a
Be
little
like this. It's like when Aaron said, "Just pee on my arm."
Just a little bit, just right here.
Amanda,
Wait.
Keep it
Amanda
off.
doesn't want to commit to it.
Guys, nobody likes the Kellogg's without the sugar.
No,
What's wrong with y'all, bro?
like frosted
Cornflakes? Cornflakes?
Cornflakes.
Ew.
Oh, I'm like Kellogg's is a brand. What
No.
cereal are you talking
After
about?
you eat that, the milk tastes like evaporated milk.
that, hold on.
Everybody
That
was
one
like, are you
soft
saying
like
Frosted
shit, though.
Flakes?
Back in the day,
No.
Yes,
I used to
cornflakes
love
is
Coke.
soggy.
No, you gotta put a little bit of milk.
what about Cocoa
You gotta hurry
Puffs?
up and eat.
No.
Yo, that
No.
chocolate milk at the end was
Yeah, I agree. The Cocoa Puffs after.
I'm gonna switch out my regular Cheerios for the Fruit Loops, please.
Fruit Loops. Honey nut.
I-
Honeycombs.
Honeycombs, yeah.
Honeycombs.
Oh,
I
honeycombs
do
used to be
like
rocking.
honeycombs, yeah.
Damn.
Good.
Nigga.
Damn, they fell off.
Oh, they don't sell them no more?
I haven't
Still
seen
sell
them.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean,
you know,
honestly,
they changed a lot of the cereals.
We rarely have cereal at my house, and like I bought some milk at the at BJ's the other day, and so I was like, you know what? We need about 3-4 boxes of cereal. So I bought some cereal.
I love her some cereal.
Don't
and
drink
she
regular.
buy
We've
you
been
for her
eating
cereal
cereal.
this week.
I don't see nobody else.
Ain't that
in
wrong?
Aaron, do you drink regular milk?
No almond.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now that I don't drink regular milk, the allure of, first of all, I don't really eat cereal anymore, but like
Right.
the allure of cereal now, because I drink oat milk,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same. It's not like when you
That's
kid, you
such
got
a
that
thing
fresh
now.
milk.
More.
That's such a thing now that people
The
get
drink.
like different.
No,
Like,
The oat milk is the
Nutty milk.
closest.
Champagne at the
It ain't even
Oh,
milk.
sorry.
That shit is nutty
no,
waters.
honestly,
No,
I'm
it's
like,
the oat milk
I
is
feel
all
like
right.
For a while, I wasn't
This shit is all
allergic to
gross.
nuts anymore. But in my adult life, I'm so allergic.
Try the oat milk. It's actually pretty all right.
I
I'm
don't
a
drink
whole
milk
milk
at all.
drinker.
It's creamy.
I don't drink
But there was
milk,
this one
but when I
time
do, it's
I was teaching my friend how to make cupcakes, and I was like telling her how to make the buttercream. And I told her to get a vanilla creamer, like the ones that you put in the coffee. She got the wrong thing. Anyway, so I'm like, so you don't have like any kind of milk in your house? She's like, I have almond milk. So I'm like, okay, I guess. It gave the buttercream like the almondy flavor, and I was itching. I was like, no way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm like, this is like real almonds in here, like not even
Was
just
it
like
good?
a flavoring. The point is, I'm allergic to like nuts, so I was just
Well,
like,
usually-
Try oat.
Wait,
Try
what?
oat milk.
Hold on,
Yeah,
time
it's
out.
almonds.
You allergic, but your favorite was honey bunch of oats with almonds?
with almonds. At a certain point of time, I thought I was like not allergic to
You was eating
nuts
plain
anymore.
Cheerios.
And you know what? And I think that the difference is, I think that once I eat anything with like processed nuts, that I would never react. Because I used to eat butter pecan all the time.
The ice cream.
The ice cream.
Not a pecan.
I say pecan, okay.
You say pecan? Pecan?
Fun.
I think that is how you say it, but
I say
butter
pecan.
You also say almond.
I used to eat butter pecan ice cream because my grandmother
say
loved
almond?
it, and that's what she
I say
always
almond,
had
right?
in her house.
Ain't nothing wrong with almond.
And I never
Almonds.
used to have any kind of
I
reaction.
love butter.
I used to eat the honey
Almond?
bunches of oats with almonds.
You say
and
salmon or
always
salmon?
Almonds.
Salmon.
Nothing would
I say
happen to
salmon.
me. But when I ate
Process.
when I ate a raw nut by accident one time, I was trying to grab for a pretzel actually, and I started reacting crazily, and I was just like, "Yo, this hasn't happened to me since I was a kid." I was so scared, and I was just like, "It's all that process."
Yeah, it's the process.
Yeah. Okay, adverb.
Mm-hmm.
Crazily.
Yeah,
Let's
That
see you.
sucks.
Boy,
yeah. Having allergies
Oh.
is not fun at all.
are we moving on to like the
Are we moving on to the topic?
I don't know. That was very nostalgic. I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody
fun.
appreciated like the cereal
I feel
talk.
like I got to live.
Y'all
back
tell
by
us
you.
y'all top 5 cereals.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want to know, y'all. Put in the comments. I want to know y'all's top 5
Because
cereals.
maybe we missed something. I forgot about the Rice Krispies. I used to eat that a lot too.
No. I
Wait,
used to eat Fruity Pebbles.
did you
until I
eat the
choked.
one where they made it a cereal, like Rice Krispie
Rice Krispie
treat
treat
cereal?
cereal, yeah.
Or did
You
you
could get a
eat the
whole
plain Jane
spoonful.
Rice Krispie cereal?
Jane.
Oh no.
Plain Jane.
I like the treats.
I guess I'm a plain Jane kind of bitch.
Really, you eat. I want to let everybody knows that Amanda likes plain Cheerios. No flavor.
Child, I'll eat
no
plain
taste.
anything, to be honest. Like, you know when you like, now I don't want to say poor, but like, you know with like the standard of something to eat when you hungry and you got nothing to eat, you just eat some bread and cheese, bread and butter. I'll just take the bread.
She just wanted to say, give me
You
some
just
bread.
eat bread by itself.
I'll just take the
She's
bread.
psychotic.
I don't want no bread and cheese. Just give me the bread. I'll eat the bread.
Boy, I be to make me a
That be-
grilled cheese sandwich so fast.
Bro.
What?
Actually,
I
I'm
ain't
not
very
gonna
much
lie.
plain Jane.
I got to a point I was just putting bread and cheese in the microwave. The struggle was real. Like, I even dipped it in syrup. Like,
Was it good?
To me, when
And
you
for
hungry,
Taste buds change.
when you hungry, it's shit different.
No, but for some reason, growing up, I didn't like anything like condiments. I didn't like butter. Honestly, I still would not. I would
You
not
got
eat.
too many choices.
I would not even eat bread and butter today. Like, I don't even know why. Something about me growing up did not want to eat butter.
Jamaicans finna
And
roast
I
you for
was
that.
I was never a fan of
The Haitians too.
cheese.
Yeah.
But growing up, I realized that it was American cheese that I did not like.
Because
Like,
it's not real cheese.
But what cheese do you like?
Pasteurized.
I mean, I'll eat white cheddar cheese. I love that.
That's gross.
That's
I'll only
really good.
have Cabot's white cheddar cheese.
Cabbage.
No, but white cheddar cheese it is really good.
It's an aged white Vermont cheddar.
Right. It can't be the New York one. It got to be the Vermont one.
And no
And
processed
wait,
nuts.
hold on. When I was in school and I had to take a wine class, she would give us crackers and cheese to taste with the wine. And the cheese she would give us was so nutty. I'm like, yo, and people would be eating that shit up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how y'all like this shit? I'm gonna have to start bringing my own cheese class, right? Because
Wait, was this in high school?
no, college.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
was like, what
You
fancy,
were privileged as shit.
fancy high school you going to? Y'all
No,
had
not high school
Yeah,
with a
she's
wine
in the
class.
gentrified
got a
Brooklyn.
sommelier class.
It's you on the opposite side of Brooklyn.
Right. What's the?
No shame in your experiences.
No, guys. I was a hospitality management major at City
Oh,
Tech
okay, well, that makes
University,
sense.
and we had
Okay.
to take a lot of cool classes. So I used to drink wine like
Aaron, can you do
2-3 times a week.
Aaron, do the neck thing one more time.
Which one?
He's like, which one?
The one that you did with the cheese. How did she talk?
Oh, the Cabot,
Is it a neck there?
Vermont, sharp cheddar, aged for 7 years. Don't bring that fucking craft around me.
Oh, shit.
I hate craft.
I hate crab too. I ain't gonna lie.
What's another one of them block cheeses?
I hate when they take the crab out the plastic. I'm like, where you putting that?
No, man.
Do not take that cheese out the plastic.
No, okay, I'm talking about the Kraft block. So if you buy like a block of cheddar that's Kraft or whatever, that's what I was saying.
Oh, that one too.
I think craft. I think
All
American
crab.
cheese.
The only craft I
don't
really
fuck with
eat
it.
is barbecue sauce.
Wait a minute now.
Oh, okay. Yes, Kraft has a barbecue sauce.
Wait a minute now.
I eat barbecue Ray's though. Is that how you say it?
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby
I was
Ray's.
confused.
Not Kraft though. But they do make a barbecue sauce.
Do you eat Jamaican cheese like with bun?
No.
with
Oh,
bun.
okay.
I'm
Bun and
I'm
cheese.
sorry.
Shout out to all the Jamaicans. Bun and cheese.
If it was like
I'm gonna bring. You know what? Should I bring
regular
some?
bun,
yeah.
but if you know what Jamaican bun is, absolutely not. Like I do not eat that. I'm sorry.
Why? What is Jamaican bun?
It's really well. I don't know about the other companies, but if you have, if you.
No, I mean it's kind of universal. So go ahead. No, I think so.
so.
Okay, so if we're gonna talk about Golden
The
Crust,
quality, I guess, is
No,
differs.
GK's bun is like unmatched.
okay, so we
Literally.
talking about the Golden Crust Jamaican bun. I mean that's where we get it from anyway. That's where we get it from anyway. So go
Yeah.
ahead.
GK's bun is literally, it's like raisin bread with like a sprinkle of crack.
What?
No, but they
What do you
have
mean? Wait,
fruit.
time-
It's like
Talk about what the hell are you talking about?
it's bread.
They got-
but they have raisins. They have other fruits,
The fruits
too.
and yeah.
It's like you soak the fruit in the bread.
It's in there.
It's in there. It's like a fruit bread.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know
Bun.
either.
I'ma bring it.
Bun and cheese.
I'll
What do you
bring
mean
some.
bun? What's a? I'm thinking about
Bun
bun.
is
Bun.
bread, but it's bread. But it's called bun and cheese. It's what Jamaicans
Yes,
or Caribbeans
same.
really eat Easter time.
What is? Where does crack come into play?
Crack
I
just
don't think
means
it's
it's
real
good.
crack.
I think she was just saying
love
it's
it. Like,
addictive
Wait, is this
and
the
so good.
Fruit bread with the cheese?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm lost. Y'all gonna have to teach me.
that's what
I'm
bun
not
is.
Jamaican
It's
at
not.
all.
It's
I'll
not
bring the
regular
bun.
bread. It's bread
bring
with
the
a
bun.
whole bunch of fruit in it. And I'm sorry, no, thank you.
Never had it.
Not with cheese. I'm not doing that.
So okay, what I
But they
okay.
eat
Wait,
it
bread
with
with
cheese.
fruit.
Yeah. When I
Aaron, bring it. I've never had
so it's
it, and I
bread
would
with
love
fruit
to
and
try
cheese.
it.
wait. So
Yeah.
guys,
What kind of fruit is in the bread?
when I met my husband,
Cherries, raisins.
his mom like sent him some bun and cheese, right? She used to like send him like oxtail in the mail and all kind of stuff.
My dad actually just came back from Jamaica on Tuesday and had mad oxtail.
I'm sure.
Mad oxtail.
Yeah, like y'all be coming back with roasted bread fruit.
First of all, he
and-
made a soup on the walk-in. On the like, I'm like, why is he cooking so much food? He was going to work with like
I believe it.
containers of soup.
I believe it.
I'm like, he's going to brag about his friends. Like, I just made this soup. This meat is from Jamaica. I'm like, he is fiending ass.
But so like bun, I ain't gonna lie, like the first time I had bun, my husband was like, yeah, you gotta eat it with cheese. I was like, cheese? Like cheese? He was like, yeah. I was like, not really, but okay. I tried it, didn't really care for it. And so I said, I'm gonna make it Southern style. So I sliced me a piece off. I put that thing in the in a toaster, slather some butter on there. Boy.
Never heard
What?
anybody
Southern
that they
style.
put bun in a toaster.
Slice you a nice little slice, thick enough, skinny enough for the toaster. You toast it and put some butter on it. It's literally like raisin bread on steroids. It is amazing.
Well, I look forward to trying it.
I'm gonna bring one up here. Like it's ridiculous.
I feel like a white woman
Why?
because I have no clue. Like I can't even visualize what bun and cheese looks like.
Really?
It's like a foreign language to me.
Can we put up an image in the? Can we?
Yeah, like what it looks like. Yeah.
No offense to any white women who are cultured with Jamaican and Caribbean ethnic backgrounds.
How dare he?
Yeah.
No, but thinking about you saying that, I used to watch this white woman on TikTok, and I forgot where she was from, somewhere in Europe. And I don't know how she found this Jamaican man, but she fell in love with him and moved to Jamaica with him. And she developed the accent so quickly. So it was just very intriguing to watch her. She
That's
was
like chakra bars.
chakra.
The guy.
The guy, yeah, he out of nowhere became accent from.
Because I think he's Caribbean.
No, he's from here.
Oh, I thought he was Caribbean.
Oh, he moved out there, and all of a sudden he had gained this accent. I saw this whole thing on him.
She was fully European though. So she kind of has a mix of her own accent and the Jamaican accent. And her whole TikTok is like Jamaican culture.
I be
Like, her
trying.
cooking rice and peas, her making stew peas. Like she like you would have thought that she grew up there. It's very interesting to watch.
That's
She
like
was very entertaining. I haven't seen her on TikTok in a while.
It's like a lot of New Jersey people that moved to Atlanta. On a certain, so I'm saying, goddamn, lame ass nigga. I don't know where it came from.
That is my hold on, because that is my best friend. My best friend lives and grew up in Brooklyn.
Please don't tell me they.
When we started college, she moved to Atlanta. She actually went to Howard, but she moved to Atlanta with her family. And just watching her speak,
She talks like Atlanta people.
honestly, and then but she hates for us to say that she's from Atlanta. She'd be like, "No, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Brooklyn." And I just be like, "Well, then fix how you talk then." like, how you gonna tell people you not from Atlanta, but you talking the way you talking, girl? Please, you lost your Brooklyn accent, everything. Like,
I can't imagine. I don't know. I just can't imagine like moving to Atlanta and picking up an Atlanta accent of all accents.
no, but I mean, it's
all
it's
accents.
pretty
Like,
strong though. Like that
lame ass
down
nigga.
south.
No, but Atlanta's
It is.
yeah. Mm-mm. No.
Nah, she's pretty funny because I literally till this day I just be looking at her like, are you dead? Like, bitch, how are you get so deep in this shit?
Don't
Like,
but here's the thing, right? There's a lot of people that have moved to New York, and I start hearing them say that ass and you bugging the fuck
but
out.
it be funny though.
Guess who don't?
I was about to say, Aaron, what if you had a New York accent? What
I
if?
can't imagine.
That's
Like, I mean,
I feel like
I'm true to my-
I
I'm
feel
true
like if
to
I
me.
moved anywhere,
Yeah.
I would definitely adapt that accent. I'm pretty adaptable.
I wouldn't. Yeah, you.
This age?
right.
Yeah.
I think I pick up more like
I would do a London UK accent because I like it. Fam, you hit me. And I definitely do. I definitely practice it.
Wait a minute. On the way
Not the in it.
I wish I could talk like that. I need my peas, you know?
No, we were driving to y'all's house the other day, and my husband said that was his one accent that he's like really good. I was like, it really is good. he was talking in the accent the whole time to the house.
Oh, he's practiced.
The in it. Yeah, fine.
In
I
it,
feel
yeah.
like I'm
In it,
so
yeah.
influenced, right? So if I watch like a whole season of something, which I usually do with people with different accents, like from Europe, I've actually watched Bling Bling Empire. I don't know if anybody ever watched that.
What's that? What's that?
It's Asian
Oh, okay.
rich people type shit. Like, I feel
Of
like
course.
I really. What do you mean? Of course.
I'm just
But
saying.
I feel like I be picking up the accents and be wanting to talk like them right after I watch even an episode or two.
Only the rich ones, though.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Not the poor ones.
And not the Atlantas.
No, and I guess, and this is probably because my whole family is from Trinidad, but it's just like when I go to Trinidad, like the accent, it just like rolls right off the tongue.
Okay, so that I can understand because when I'm around my family in Louisiana, or if like everybody's around me and they're talking with that accent, something's gonna start changing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't know what it is, but maybe because it's always been there in my life, But I definitely understand that part.
You know, it's so funny. Same thing. Like, so I be chilling with my girl, right? And I could be talking regular. And then one of my homies from Jersey call me. Everything changes, right? And she be like, I don't even know who this person is. Like, but then I be like, it's the same thing. When your mother call you, now I'm here in the valley for real.
No.
Hi, and
So
all of this. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
They be like, yeah.
Yeah.
my mom does that too. Like,
So,
my mom, I don't want to say she's.
Your mom's Trini, right?
but she's
She
what?
is Trini,
You
but
said
she came.
whitewashed.
she came here when she was very young. So it's just
Okay.
like having a regular conversation with her, like she sounds American.
Oh,
But as
okay.
soon as she get on that phone,
Oh, that's
like-
okay.
like you'll hear all of the Trini accent. That's Marie.
That is not Marie. That is definitely not
Anybody
Marie.
calls her, even like my aunt. Like my aunt has been here for almost the same amount of time. Like they got on the phone together and they
Don't sound like they've ever stepped out of Trinidad.
exactly. But I mean, like if you talk to my mom, like you would never really know. Hi, how are you?
Like, you know
Yeah.
my husband speaks Patois like straight like.
Oh no, I heard.
Oh, you
I'm
did?
telling you, me and
Oh,
Darren,
okay.
we be here. I'm like so interested to like. I actually kind of want to go to Jamaica finally this year, and I'll see if I can speak it. Cause I'm like more Trini than I am Jamaican. So I'm just like I want to see if I can like pick it up. If it'll be the same thing, you know, to be in like another country and just like, pick up the accent.
Yeah, one thing I learned about my mom being half white is white people talk to people. White people talk to each other differently too. My mom's white voice is phenomenal. Like I used to be like, "Who is this?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom, like, you know, when we grew up, she was Dominican, but when she went to corporate, she was white. You know what I'm saying? So like, I used to be like, "All right, cool." So now I learned how to adapt it. So, you know, one thing I always say is like, "Listen, you will not out-white me. If I need to be white for this job opportunity or this business deal, I know how to switch my voice up perfectly fine."
I was just gonna say,
It's
well,
a communication thing.
That's interesting because your mom is an actual white woman, but I'm like, I feel like everybody has that quality about them. They get on the phone or they need to sound professional. They're putting on a certain voice, and I feel like to us, we're like putting on a white voice. But I'm like, if white people do it too, then it's just a thing.
Yeah.
Just to sound
I don't
professional.
know if isn't it just like putting your best foot forward? It's not
Now
necessarily.
you're speaking their language.
Code switching.
You're speaking their
Oh, yeah,
language.
that's actually what it was
Yeah.
called, code switching.
You're speaking their language. You know how to talk to them. You know.
I don't know. So I've gotten to a point where I grew up code switching. Just, you know, you're always the one black kid or, you know, my whole life. And I've gotten to a point where I don't. Like, I speak just like this. You know, I have a deep voice. I used to try to like light my voice to make it
Sound
like
you're giving me a little
non-threatening,
yeah, like to make it sound like more pleasant. You know, like
you know what you're giving
hold
me?
on, like, that
Yeah,
even-
yeah. Clear your throat.
But like, I really have to like. I used to before I would answer a call, I'd be like,
Like you taking shots or something.
"Hello." You know, like I really did used to do that because
That hello, just
That sounds.
That hello sounded right.
because who wants
No, it
that?
didn't.
Hello?
No,
It did
Oh,
to me.
I get different vibes, but I can't say it because it's a no
Hello?
judgment zone.
so I used to do it all the time, but like now, like my voice is deep.
Can you do it again?
No, you saw how many times I had to.
I feel like your regular voice sounds like I mean business enough.
What?
yeah, but I think as a woman with a deep voice, like you're just perceived a little differently. That's all. And you know, like as a general matter, like if I'm just sitting here, I don't smile a lot either. So I think I come off to people as like
You don't smile with a deep voice.
right.
It's like, yo, she's a
exactly.
bully.
She has super masculine
But-
energy.
Exactly.
That actually will attract more opportunities.
I think so too. Because I
Because,
feel like if
yeah.
you putting on that high voice, it's just like, okay, that's just another woman we can walk over. She was just
Mhm.
sound all nice and,
Well,
you know,
And
whatever
chummy.
on the phone.
out. We
Until,
didn't-
because I don't
we
see
didn't-
it
I'm
happening.
about to say, wait, hold on. We're not going to go with the walkover part.
I mean, I will.
It just seems something more like it's a script that they know that everybody plays. But when you actually are being you know what I'm saying? It inclines, especially an executive or somebody that who is the decision maker, to be like, this is somebody who's going to stand true to themselves and I trust them more than the person that's playing along with the script. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe, not the whole walk all over a woman thing.
I mean, but how do you know that she's playing a script and not being who she is
Well,
from over the
Because
phone?
my voice probably cracked.
Exactly.
3 times. 3 times, like, yeah.
Because I feel like I grew up watching my parents code switch. They still do it to this day. My mom, like I said, like she'll have a Trini accent. She'll get on the phone and she'll be really different. My dad does the same thing. Like he sounds
Do you
very.
add a bunch of R's when he trying to twang?
I don't really pay attention to that, but I know what he sounds like on a regular. I know what he sounds like when he's talking to family or a Jamaican friend, and I know what he sounds like when he's talking to somebody about bills or
work stuff,
like work
business,
stuff, like exactly. So it's just like I feel like I grew up doing that like naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, to be honest, I'm glad you mentioned that you have a deep voice because I've always felt like I had a deep voice. I felt like I didn't have the girliest voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to like put on my girliest voice when I do get on the phone with anybody.
What is
not
that
with
look like?
anybody? I don't know. Naisha, you have a pretty girly voice. Talk, say something.
Everybody.
See,
Like that's girly as
It's
fuck.
not like-
pleasant.
She got she has a welcoming, quirky,
Perky.
voice.
Like a perky.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, everybody.
I mean,
I'm
I
here to
found-
make everybody feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there
regular
we
as
go.
hell. And when I hear my
That's a
voice
Pisces.
playback, it sounds deep to me all
Yeah.
the time.
Your
Actually,
voice is not deep.
there was actually a boy who told me that I had a deep voice, and I never got over that.
That's where
And then every time,
That's what it is.
There's a
every
trauma.
time that I like record myself or like there's a video of me or whatever, I just be like, damn, I hate my voice. Like
Everybody.
but I feel like everyone says that. Everybody says that. Like, oh my gosh, I hate my voice. Like, shut it up. Like, I don't want to hear myself. But I just be like, damn,
I think it
bitch,
sounds
your
sultry.
voice is
Yeah, I think it's nice.
Yeah, when women have like a deeper voice and everything like that, like I think perky voices are great because like it's bubbly, it makes people feel good. But on the other end of the spectrum, I think when a woman has a deep, I think it's very sultry and it's just like alluring.
Poultry. You know what's so funny?
It's my
Or you
opinion.
can add to the
People used to
dictionary.
tell
It's
me.
called my opinion.
Okay, you're entitled to it.
So,
Thank you.
so just back to the code switching. Like at some point, I don't know, in the last like 10 years, I was just like, I'm not doing it no more. Like, will I still speak properly? Yeah. Of course, when I'm talking to like my mom or my dad, I'm super country, like cutting off ERs and,
He's super country.
Yeah, exactly. But if I can still speak that same way with my same deep voice and with like the same like intonation that I have, and I don't know, I'm just kind of like I don't code switch no more.
You know what's so funny? My
Alan,
whole
just get
life-
on the mic. I can't hear you.
Oh, look, Alan, you had a mic the whole time.
She said intonation, big word.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It's a lot of words,
Great word.
Marie,
SAT
that
word.
I'm like mentally writing down. Okay.
Words like intonation save a deep voice.
Yeah.
Like, I love that.
So yeah, like I mean, like what's funny? Like, and I have friends who have similarly taken the same position because it's just like either you like me or you don't. Fuck it. Like I'm not playing around with y'all no more. Speaking of, like a couple weeks ago, I was on a call with my boss, and I said, I ain't gonna lie, I promise to God, I said this. I said, so it's cool when it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. And he just laughed. He's like, yeah.
Aaron.
He was like, you're right. But it was funny because he has young kids, so I didn't know if he was gonna like
If
get
he knew it.
Yeah. If he knew what I was talking about. But
No, he probably didn't. He just went with the flow.
but I did say that because that's how I felt about the
Yeah.
situation. I was like, no, not happening. But yeah, so it's definitely been a transition from like, how I used to speak and carry myself, whatever, like to how I am
conscious
now.
of it, and
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you're just like accept it.
It's like, do what you
Beautiful
want.
thing.
No, I don't do that, but
So people used to tell me that my voice never matched my image.
why so?
They didn't think your voice was too deep.
Yeah, I don't have a deep voice, I guess. But in my brain, my voice is deep as hell. I'll be like, yo.
I mean,
It sounds normal.
hold on.
and
All
my,
that estrogen.
What did you say? What did you say just now with that deep ass
Like-
voice?
like,
Drinking
yo.
beers.
That yo
All
does
that alcohol.
not fit you. I feel like, well, I obviously know how you talk, but I feel like knowing how you talk
Yeah,
and that
but-
yo was like your voice is normal. You don't have the deepest voice.
But you got to remember, like, this is before FaceTime days. So when we get on the phone and we talking, you know what I'm
Trying
saying?
to make your voice sound deeper.
No, I wouldn't. But then, like, my voice makes me, like, I was always told my voice doesn't fit the size of my body. Like, my body's too big for my voice.
Oh, little
Really?
boy,
It's supposed to be
Like, I got a little voice. I was mad, like, frail.
Oh,
You know what I'm
you're supposed to have
saying?
a
also
deeper
used to be
voice.
smaller.
No, I'm
smally.
saying I got a small person's voice.
What?
I
Nah,
don't think so.
that's because you know me.
I mean, I've never thought that about you.
Yeah, because
Like,
you met
have
me.
you ever? I feel like I think I've met some people that I feel like, why is his voice so high?
My voice is high.
But not
I
you.
feel-
I feel like
a
I
little
would have.
congested.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, that's what I was told, and then like for a while, I used to try to like do the whole deeper thing,
The
like,
deep
nah,
voice
bro,
thing.
I'm cool and like you know what I'm saying, and I'd be like, nah, I don't really like this, like I can't do it, because when I get happy, it changes way too
First
much.
of all, if I even heard the switch, I would be so like,
What is going
what just
on?
happened?
What is
Yeah.
going on?
But this was before FaceTime, so like when we talked on the phone, you don't really meet somebody, but you don't really meet them. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it. So when we talk on the phone, we just talking, we talking, blah blah blah.
You
blah.
don't see the face.
You
with
never
the
see
voice
him, and then you see him in person. It's like, oh. And also, you gotta think about it. Back then, I'm talking about 2010, 2011. I had dreads. If you had dreads, you was a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
back in the day, if you had dreads, only the criminals had dreads. Now everybody got dreads because they want to be like us. You know what I'm saying? The innovators. Shout out to all my people. That's a decade in.
I didn't know people thought they was criminals.
What?
Not the
Yeah.
innovators.
You know.
Not you thinking that you're the innovator.
I'm a part of the class.
Dreads.
I'm a part of the class, bro. I started in 2009. I got it locked in 2010.
I think my brothers had
As a
dreads for like 20
Caribbean woman,
years.
He's one of them. He's one of the innovators.
Man,
Probably
thank
more,
you. He's
actually.
an innovator of dreads.
I'm not an innovator. I'm one of. You know.
Well,
You were such a hater.
I'm not a
We didn't
hater.
even touch the topic. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking
You know,
about.
dreads in Chicago
We're
was
just
a
gonna
thing
lightly
for.
skip over it, okay?
Yeah,
Because
I'm looking at the time.
Alan let us question.
very true, and I don't think that anybody on this panel right now has any codependency going on in their lives, right?
Check. Moving on. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. Going back to hood snacks.
Yeah, yep. This my. I like.
Said
these.
hood snacks.
Yeah. I
Don't,
need
like,
to know.
Stop disrespecting cheese doodles, bro.
I didn't. I just don't know about them. I didn't grow up eating a cheese doodle.
And you know what's worse? Like
Actually,
I ate a Cheetos and a cheese doodle as an
a
adult.
Cheetos,
Yeah, Cheetos cheese puff, like Cheetos.
a puff, or the real
The
Cheeto?
puff.
Okay.
And then I ate a cheese doodle. I said, damn, Cheetos is kind of better. But I gotta say
Cheetos?
truth to cheese
hold on,
doodles.
but the Cheetos is better than the Cheese Doodles blue pack. That's what you're saying.
No, the red
they're
pack,
Ooh,
the puff.
then you lost me. No, because the cheese
stuck
doodle.
true to it.
No, but
I like
Cheese Doodles has the red pack, which is the puffs,
Yeah.
and then they have the blue pack, which looks exactly like
Like a Cheeto.
a Cheeto.
Okay, I've
No,
seen
I'm talking about the
those.
Cheetos puffs versus the cheese doodle puffs.
The
puff
crunch.
versus
The
puffs.
crunch versus the puffs. Is that what you're saying?
No, the puff versus the crunch versus
Versus the
they
crunch.
both have
Yeah.
Oh,
crunch.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
You don't know what a Cheetos puff is?
Let me tell
They
you.
look like a little orange turd.
They used to be, yeah, little swiggly,
Yeah.
like a
No,
pigtail.
the puff. Yeah.
That's the blue pack.
What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. I'm
No.
gonna
Well,
tell you.
I'm a chip guy. Don't do this.
Yeah, I'm a
This
child.
is the red pack that I'm talking about.
Yes, that's the puff. That's the puff.
This is the
Can I
puff.
see it? Can I see it?
Cheese Doodles,
Oh, okay.
That's the puff.
red puffs.
Yeah.
This is what I love. This is the blue pack. That
That's the
looks like
crunchy one.
That looks like Cheetos.
Let me see.
This is
No, Cheetos are puffs too.
not
Hot
Cheetos.
fries or the blue hot fries.
The Andy Caps.
Andy Cat.
Oh, Andy
Not the
Cap.
handicap.
Huh?
Andy Cap.
Andy Caps?
Yeah.
So I
Which
got
one?
into a full-blown argument with a girl from Seattle like 6 years ago.
I don't think they know about chips.
Well, she knew
With
because she was
Seattle
right.
people?
Yeah.
She was right. And she was like, Chester's hot fries came first. I'm like, no, they didn't. I've been Andy Cap since I was like, you know what I'm saying, a little bull. She said, Google it. I Googled it. Chester's is actually out like 4 years, 5 years before the blue
That's
Andy
interesting.
Caps even came out. And it started from over there
Where? Oh, on the West
Seattle?
Coast?
on the West
Oh,
Coast.
Pacific, was it Pacific North,
Yeah,
Northwest?
somewhere over in that region.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got adapted over here. But I never seen Chester's hot fries until I was an adult.
That's interesting because, I mean, obviously I'm from Texas. Frito-Lay is like based in Texas. And like I was eating Andy Caps when I was a kid. I didn't
Yeah,
even
me
know
too.
about a Cheeto.
I'm actually gonna take
Cheddar
my
fries or
phone
hot
back
fries?
out and Google this Andy
I don't
Cap.
know.
You guys are.
You're gonna know it. It's the one that
Speaking about-
nobody be buying, but I
Because you
somehow
guys are saying hot fries, and honestly, I never really cared for anything hot when I was smaller. Like, I think it was. What was it that has the Shut up.
Wait, no.
This man thinks he's 30 and he's so much older than me.
But he is 30. He's
30 and I'll be 26 this year. But there's not much of a difference here, okay?
About 5.5 years.
Not even 5.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. So, all right, we need which top 5 hood snacks?
Hood snacks?
That's chips, cakes, little Debbie whatevers, and like top 5 hood snacks.
So I am Dominican, so I gotta say the Plantanos chips, them just be rocking.
Which brand?
All of them, to be honest. Besides, I don't like the lime ones.
Agreed.
Yeah, I need
Those
the
are probably
salt.
the ones I would eat.
I take that as one. Back in the day, did you ever have the squeeze pop candy? It looked like a toothpaste tube, and then you just turn it off, like you turn the top and you just squeeze.
Yeah,
all that
terrible.
sugar. You
That
love
is
it.
so terrible.
I was crazy. I was
so terrible.
off the wall. That's 2. Damn.
Cookies butter crunch. That's way before you.
Wow. Alan.
What'd you say?
Let me see.
What is it? What is it?
What was it?
Wait, with the hole in the middle? With the hole in the middle, right?
What is it?
Gosh.
Which one?
The Linden's Butter Crunch cookie.
The best ever in the world.
No.
I was like,
It's a hole in the middle, right?
it doesn't
No,
have
you
a
say
hole in it.
Linden's, right?
No.
I know.
I think I know what you're talking about.
The yellow
You're talking about the
package?
cookie with the like.
Them, you like those?
chocolate.
No, it has like a scallop. It's like has a
It's like a
scallop
toffee
edge.
crunch.
No, it's yellow. It's a yellow butter cookie.
Nah, that wasn't
No,
in my
it's not.
top
The back
5.
is yellow,
That
but
didn't
the
make my
cookie
top
is
Now,
5.
actually
now that I got a
Bro,
mic,
the
now that I got a
the
mic,
Butter Crunch cookie.
I was like, now that I have a
I
mic,
think Aaron was like half Beverly Hills, half Short Hills.
No, it's these right here.
Not me, literally Googling it right before you said that.
This must have been the hood version. This ain't butter ring cookies.
That's the real version.
I was eating these
This
at
is
my
what
friend's
she's
house
talking
when I was
about.
in Houston last time.
like, girl, we don't know what that is.
Nah, these shits were not good. I would not
What?
eat those shits.
I
What?
That's a privileged snack. That's not a
No. Yo, them butter cookies.
Aaron had a lot of privilege.
I used to put them on my finger. I would put one on each finger and eat them hoes like that.
When Aaron said, I scoop my candy.
Because I thought that's what they were saying.
Nah.
No, I really thought that's what they were
Now she
saying.
said,
They were
got a
saying
hole
they
in
were
it?
selling Lucy's. They open it, they Lucy's.
Oh my God, definitely that's so funny.
Blue
So
Skittle. That's what
I
thought
actually
it
just
was.
ordered a whole bag of these off Amazon like 2 weeks ago.
What is it?
The Fruities.
Let me see.
The fruities.
the what?
The Fruities, they look like Tootsie Rolls.
Snack roll up?
Oh,
No.
for roll-ups?
No. Y'all
Ooh.
not from the hood, bro. I'm
Fruit
trying to
roll-ups.
tell you, you gotta be from the hood. Hold on. Fruities.
Roll up.
Fruity,
I feel like he's talking about snack roll up.
No, I know what he's talking about. I didn't,
Wait, fruit by the foot?
nah, bro.
Was that the one that was
Tootsie
like?
Fruities,
And
bro.
then there was one that was like
Those tiny little candies they sell for $1.
it's so
No,
annoying
these.
to open up. Yeah.
I used to like these. What?
For a penny?
What flavor is that?
honestly,
There's a
y'all,
bunch.
this used to
That's
stay
what
in my house stale as
Yeah,
fuck.
same.
Stale as fuck.
I used to eat it through the staleness. I used to buy it stale and then just suck on
That's
it.
last
till it-
resort candy.
Nah, see, I told you.
Oh, did you get a
For
good
hood
one?
snacks?
Okay.
I actually just bought a bag of those like 2 weeks off of Amazon
A
for like
bag
$15.
from Amazon, you're fiending.
Sometimes I want to feel like I'm still there.
That's legit last resort candy. Like, you ever
I
had
think I
candy
get
in your
three.
house that nobody eats?
Yeah.
That
And then
goes
it
hard.
stays
That's
there.
crazy. Everybody eats those. Those are-
Butterscotch. The little
Butterscotch.
yellow ones.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They stood there
Everybody's
forever.
grandma always
Butterscotch.
had.
Disgusting. The little yellow butterscotch
No, that's
candies.
my white family had
Butterscotch
those.
candy.
That's not a hood.
They ate it,
Let me see.
They used to keep a bowl in there,
but
for
nobody
all
ever
day.
eats it.
Great sugar.
They're disgusting.
Yeah.
Not Werther's original now. Not those, but the Brock's. It was yellow.
Oh, the other hood
glowing
candy that I
yellow
used to
ones.
like. It looked like the other hood candy that I love was the one that it looked like a strawberry wrapper.
I know what you're
Oh my
talking
God,
about.
with
Like
the
First of all,
The gooey center?
With the gooey center.
that is like the most nostalgic candy
Yeah.
ever.
Yo, what?
Yeah, everybody loved those.
As soon as I seen them, I used
With
to
the
pick them
gooey
all
center.
out. Hey,
I'm getting like
Gunny used to have
The
them.
bubble gum?
I was
No.
not.
It was wrapped up in a strawberry wrapper.
Not a fan, though.
Unwrap it. It was kind of like a little
red-
enamel.
Like a red cough drop.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you, Alan.
Everybody know this.
No, you don't.
Gooey in the middle.
No.
What? I couldn't wait.
Y'all
till
talking
it
about
broke.
this one, right? Because this is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Y'all talking about this?
Show it to Alan. Alan knows what that is.
Oh, with the it looks like a strawberry pack.
Yeah.
We literally just said it was wrapped up. You know?
In a strawberry paper.
Oh, you didn't see?
Now-
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So you guys forgot the most important thing. Sometimes when you used to go to that store, the
You gotta
ice
figure out how-
cream. ice cream was everything.
sandwich.
Either an ice cream sandwich or a
Ooh.
Nutty Buddy, or you know the one with the
Nutty
ice cream
Buddy.
cone.
Ices.
Yeah.
First of all,
Ooh,
it
that
was
ice
either you was
cream.
getting the
You
50
You used to
cent
get the
ices.
big. Yo, okay, now we're going back.
No, hold
Yo,
on.
what?
Because I'm going to tell you what ices I used to get.
Like
well,
ices,
we didn't get
for
ices.
sure.
We couldn't afford them. We had the big.
Ices was 25
Well, we had
50
two different. We had
Girl.
two different hood stores. We had the Spanish one, the poppy one,
Mhm.
and then we had the other Spanish one, but it was more black. So the poppy one had coconut wrap.
Oh,
white one.
yeah.
It's like this big,
Yeah.
and it's just all. It's like a frozen coconut ice pop.
Mhm.
And the other ones though, the big ice, I think it was called.
The 50-cent one.
50 cent was 25 at one point.
The long skinny
The
one.
long
It's like-
one.
Pause. It's like this thing. It's like that long. Pause. It's like this thing that long. We used to just be able to have one for the whole like.
Is it called mamitas, the coconut one?
Let me see. Yeah.
Mamitas?
Yup.
Let me
All of them.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
I'm
I
from the
didn't-
hood. Like,
'Cause
yo,
they
I'm
still
from
have
the. They
that.
used to make it and put
Oh,
it
I've
in a
seen
in a.
this.
Yo, that's how I
In a
knew I was
plastic
struggling.
baggie?
bro. They used to make it, put it in a
Plastic
in a
baggie.
solo cup, a clear solo cup with a tube with the with their own little stick in it. Put a little lid on it and freeze it, and we would buy it for like $1.
What y'all call it?
No
Coconut.
guidelines.
Oh. So we
coconut.
No actual.
No guidelines.
You used to have
Don't
a
know
stick.
what's in
You
it.
used to have a big ass fucking thing with a stick on it, and just licking the
I
top.
don't know
like-
what you eating.
All right, so we used to have that in Houston, and it was called a cool cup. All right, Houston people, let me know in the comments. They used to be called a cool cup. You always had a cool cup lady in the neighborhood. So like the cool cup lady used to be like across the street from my grandma's house, like 2 houses down or whatever. And she sold the cool cups, the chips, the non-laters, candy, like all of that stuff. So she was like the legit snack person, in addition to like the, you know, like the ice cream truck that would come down the street or whatever. We called them cool cups.
So
Okay,
what-
I
what-
was
what
just
cool
about
cup
to.
was what like
The
like-
same thing you just
like
said.
the ice in there,
Inside the cup.
but y'all had flavors.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what y'all call
That's
it.
a frio,
Okay,
frio.
well, I'm from Brooklyn,
Cold.
right? And
Yep.
I'm like, I know you from.
Oh no, not that. No,
No.
this is like you make super sweet Kool-Aid, like grape, strawberry, lemon, whatever, and then you freeze it and you put like
And a stick.
a stick with like an ice cream stick
Yeah.
or whatever.
Popsicle stick.
Yeah,
Popsicle,
popsicle stick,
yeah.
and you freeze it in a like a white styrofoam cup, and then somebody come.
Styrofoam?
Yeah, you pick
You
that
rip
joint
it
up, you
apart?
take it out, you take it
The
out.
styrofoam sounds expensive.
Like
it
this?
sounds expensive.
So-
Eric's like, hey, listen, don't bother me.
Aaron, can I ask you a question? In
Yeah.
Texas, did the ice cream truck also sell pickles?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Ours never sold pickles.
Absolutely.
They did that in
Pickles.
Chicago.
What it-
Pickles.
Yeah, that's
You said
weird.
they did that in Chicago,
They did that
Absolutely.
in Chicago.
They don't do that
And when
in
we moved
Jersey,
to the East
Makati.
Coast, that was not
like
a
regular
thing.
pickles.
Yeah.
No, pickles in a bag, in an individual bag, and
Who
you
sells
would.
pickles?
Oh, that is.
Well,
Ice
I
cream
don't know
trucks
if that was in a
pickles?
bag, but like
would've
they had a
kicked
big
him out.
jar, and then they had a Ziploc, or like a little sandwich bag. They dip it out and give you one in a sandwich bag.
But they sold it in an ice cream truck.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I tell people that, they be
Who
like,
sold
what?
pickles and ice
Pickles,
cream?
that sounds.
No,
I remember
honestly,
that.
That was in
Amanda was gonna
Chicago.
say something, but I want to say something. Go ahead, Amanda.
No, I was gonna
You
say,
said,
well, I'm from
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I know you from Houston. Rico's from Jersey. Did y'all ever have the Mexican lady like pushing the cart,
Absolutely.
the icy cart?
Absolutely.
Disco chart.
Nah, not in Jersey. They-
Shaved
We definitely
ice?
had it in
And
Houston.
Not in
yeah,
Jersey.
yeah. Not even the shaved ice because I mean not the snow cone.
No, they
Not
shaved the
ice
ice in
is-
front of you.
No,
And they
not
put it in the
that.
cup,
No,
and then they put the
she
syrup
had
on
like
top.
she had an icy. She had a scoop and she
Yeah.
had like different flavors. She had like a what looked like the American flag. It was like
Yep.
red, blue, and white. And
It
and
was
then
ice cream.
Italian night. Yeah.
No,
it was
the
ice.
ice.
It was
the
Italian
icy, yeah,
ices.
the Italian icy. But it was always the Mexican lady,
No,
a
we didn't have-
Mexican,
Person.
Mexican person.
Yeah, word.
We had this in Houston.
and she was like had a cherry flavor. She had a coconut flavor.
That's a
She had a lime.
Nah, I
It
used
was
to like,
pre-done,
they had a
right?
banana flavor where I was at.
Yuck.
Yo, first of
She used
all,
to come
Laffy
3 o'clock
Taffies
on
will
the
forever be
dot
my
in front of my
favorite.
elementary
Laffy
school.
Taffy?
We was
Banana
all
Laffy
out the
Taffy?
window looking for her ass.
We got a huge age gap, so I have to be
Airheads.
mindful of that.
Airheads to this day.
I
love
Everybody
Airheads.
To this day.
Right?
To my neck till it's dead.
Honestly,
all of them.
I don't
all the
like
new ones.
The white
Hold
all
on.
of them.
I never figured out what that white flavor was, but that's
Mystery
still
flavor.
superior.
Mystery.
That's
It was
what white
still
one-
superior.
It was estrogen.
The only banana candy I had was
Banana
Laffy
now
Taffy.
later?
Banana Laffy Taffy, yup.
Now later. Okay, now.
Now and later
Nah,
too.
I actually, well, I
Yo,
never.
all right,
enjoyed
hold on,
banana
y'all.
flavor
Let me see how
anything,
hood
so
y'all hood is.
I never liked.
Did
banana.
you ever used to eat mambas?
Oh, everybody loves Mamba.
Why? I'm just
No.
making
Oh,
sure.
Mamba was the best.
Everybody
But
loves
when
Mamba.
you got the
What?
when you got
Tell
the
me what
pack,
that is. I don't
if
know
you
what
had
that
Mamba was the best.
You only ate the strawberry.
Nah,
Nah,
chill,
you
chill,
ate it
chill.
all.
If
Is
you
that
got,
a candy?
If you got the Mamba
all.
pack,
Yeah.
if you got the Mamba pack with 2 reds, the raspberry and the strawberry, it was a good day.
Is this it?
I only like the
Mamba was the
strawberry.
Let me see.
I don't know a mamba.
What?
Not what?
You don't know
was the
Mamba?
truth.
I
Sorry, I
told
don't know
you.
They
Mamba.
still sell that. I think they
They
sell it across.
absolutely sell it.
Amanda.
I've been okay
You
with
still wet
everything.
behind the ear.
I saw that.
Amanda,
I
they
saw
sell it
You
right
went
across
to
the
left.
street.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was
Yeah.
good on everything else, so don't.
I have
try
one
to fucking
comment to
play
say
me.
because Aaron said something about Kool-Aid, and I don't know if y'all remember this. We were all basically in the same position, right? Nobody had money. Everybody was Kool-Aid
I was
and
rich.
quarter waters, right?
At
Have
heart.
you ever met?
My
Have
soul.
you never met that family? Have you guys ever met that family? You go to their house and they're making Kool-Aid, but they make their shit fancy. They got the Kool-Aid, they put lemon in it.
Oh.
It's like everything they did.
They had a
was
nice glass
fancy.
jar.
Yeah, they came out with everything they ever get. You're like, man. Like you go to the store, you're like, I'm getting quarter water. They'll take the quarter water, they'll open it up, they'll do like they always did that shit like super.
I never drank.
When I was a kid, I used to be like,
I
y'all
don't
go
like
somewhere in
Kool-Aid,
life.
so I don't know.
No, I did. When I was a kid, I was like, that's Kool-Aid. She's like, yes, that's Kool-Aid. I want you put ice in it. We put our cups this way. We do this. We do
Not
this.
you
we do
fancy.
that.
I used to put.
Kool-Aid.
I did.
I used to get in
Honestly,
trouble like.
I never liked
I
Kool-Aid.
never
drank it.
liked
Yo,
Kool-Aid.
you can make Kool-Aid
either.
really good.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing.
There's
A
people,
couple
they take
years
the
ago,
most-
I was still a.
they'll take
I was
ramen
actually
and
still
they'll
a
make it a
kid.
gourmet.
Oh, honestly, my
They'll
friend
take
used to do
ramen.
that.
Oh, that was-
It'll be like
That's how she used
gourmet
to
out.
get red
So
hair.
look,
Yeah, that's the only thing I use Kool-Aid
was-
for, is to dye my
He
hair.
says that about me all the time.
That was.
I've
That's
never
Draco.
seen anyone else
I
do
would
that.
take
I
anything
didn't
like
like
gourmet
Saucing
up.
it up.
That's me.
Fry the
Just
like
eggs.
this.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, I just put mine in the microwave and put the
Got my
seasoning
hair,
pack,
though.
stir it up a
Yeah,
little
no
bit.
one else do that.
That's it.
I just made ramen and I got 2 lobster. My daughter wanted to make ramen, so I got 2 packs of ramen soup.
Okay, y'all
You know
hear how
we
she's
did the
saying
egg?
ramen?
Yeah.
I'm
It was
a
oodles and noodles,
I'm
bro.
Dominican. So it was the oodles and noodles,
Ramen.
right? We put
Ramen.
the eggs. We got some
Raymond.
shrimp, sausage, and I got 2 lobster tails. And we
I was
made
like, Lonnie, what kind of ramen did you use?
Oodles and noodles.
The
Lonnie
regular
was,
one?
Lonnie was like,
The ten, the
instant
ten,
noodle?
My
it
daughter
used to
was
be- it
like,
used to be like
Mom.
a 10-cent pack.
It worked.
I'm not gonna lie. We
We
had
had
worked.
Valentine's dinner.
we made a steak. Darren made some steaks
Yeah,
the
my
other.
girl put all new seasonings in her ramen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like,
Absolutely.
Wait, Rico,
Y'all-
paprika?
all types of
I
shit.
feel like this day and age,
pepper
we've
chili
like
flakes.
upgraded.
chili flakes. She had
Oh, not when you
It
can
needs
get.
something totally
basil.
fancy.
Yeah. Time.
Marie.
'Cause
It was
you-
our
Y'all this
first
shit
time.
oodles and noodles.
Wait, listen. We had Darren had made we had some steaks at the house, and he doesn't like to eat steak the next day. Fair. So I typically like chop it up, make some breakfast tacos or something like that. And so he chopped it up and like put it in the ramen. So we had like ribeye ramen. Yeah.
That's
No, it was
I'm not
good.
mad at it. I'm really not.
It had like fresh green
It's
onion.
only like 700
Thyme.
milligrams of sodium, but it's,
No, if you get some really good, if you go to the Asian store, that's what I'm saying, and you really get some really good ramen,
Yeah.
you don't need to do that. You don't have to worry about you getting high blood pressure from having one packet of
H Mart.
No, to be
Noodles
honest,
and noodles.
growing up, I thought ramen.
I love it.
Isn't ramen a brand?
No, yes, but ramen is still a
That is
noodle.
what I think about when people keep telling me that they eat fucking ramen, and I'm like, I never liked that. Like, it was always super soggy to me, and
you
like,
need the oodles and
I'm like,
noodles?
I like
Oh, you
cup
need the
noodle
Metro
soup
Chews.
better.
Amanda,
What's oodles?
my
I'm talking about
daughter
the pack,
said-
the like orange pack.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on.
That's what I'm thinking. Everybody's talking about.
Amanda, my daughter said she wasn't eating hers, and I said, it's not good. And she said, I never had the noodles this soft before.
It was so. I hate
I
soft
And I
soft
was
noodles.
I love it.
Honestly,
I like good
I was
ramen.
just like,
Yeah.
I think I prefer cup noodle soup better.
Ew. Whoa.
But that's just what I grew up eating. this ramen that you guys talk about
Wait,
now,
first of all-
it's super fancy than what
Oh
I
yeah,
knew
like
when
some
I
good
was
ramen.
Cup and noodles?
guys. This is
I never liked
Amanda.
cup of
This is
noodle
Amanda.
soup. And I used to only put it in the microwave for 2 minutes so that the rest of the time it can cook for the other minute, so that because I was like, if I put it for 3 minutes, it might get too soft. I'm gonna just put it for 2 minutes, and I'm gonna let
That's
the
how you
heat.
think?
Didn't
I'm
the
gonna
cup
let the
melt?
heat. Do the
Right,
rest of the cooking.
styrofoam cup.
That
Just
doesn't
don't
melt?
forget Amanda.
No,
Drink
no, that's what the
Snapples.
instructions say. Put it in the
Yeah,
microwave.
you was drinking
Oh,
Snapple and
girl, no.
Pepsi as a kid.
As
First
a
of all,
kid, Snapple and Pepsi.
Let me
Like,
tell
if
you.
we came to your house, we were all
Not
hanging
CNC
out.
soda.
Open your refrigerator
Facts.
and you have
Oh, man,
Pepsi. You're rich.
clearly.
First of all, everyone in my house loves Pepsi. My sisters, my mother, it's always go get a Pepsi, go get a Pepsi. Chinese food, can we get a bottle of Pepsi?
No Coke?
In my house, no Coke.
Mm.
No. It in my house,
Not the Coke.
it is
Right.
it is Pepsi. And if we want to shake it up a little bit, we'll get a ginger ale.
Speaking of Pepsi, do y'all remember Crystal Clear Pepsi?
I was a kid. Yeah, I remember that. I did.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
actually seen that they're
I
coming
didn't
out
know
with
that was a thing.
a
That was a
Peep.
dud.
Do you guys know Peep? Like the Easter little marshmallow
Those shits
Peep.
are
Those are
gross.
They're
disgusting.
coming out with
Those
a
are-
Peep collaboration,
That's
Pepsi
disgusting.
Peep
That's
flavor.
Disgusting.
flavored.
Like a marshmallow.
Pepsi?
Peep flavor.
They're
plus-
so nasty.
That was when I used to get
nasty.
those for Easter, I used to be like, yo, you really don't like me.
The kids like them though.
Who?
Mm-mm.
What
The
kid like
kids.
Peeps?
I mean, kids
Kids.
like any kind of
They
Kids
do.
don't like
Kids
Peeps.
like any sugar.
That's
Peeps.
that yellow dust
Ugh.
with the. First of all, I was never a marshmallow
And then
guy.
sometimes they'd make the
Neither.
pink one. And
The
that
pink
was
one is
the
disgusting.
worst flavor
Yeah.
one.
You guys are
Yeah.
hating on Peeps, bro.
Yo, when my grandmother, right? So my grandmother lived in South Jersey in a very, very high middle class area, right? So for Halloween, at one time I was like, yo, I'm tired of being in this hood. So we're going to my grandma's house.
He was giving out toothpaste.
They wasn't giving out nothing. It's like, nigga, go. Oh, my bad. So look, so I went over there one Halloween, and I'm like knocking on the doors, and we getting king size candy. I'm looking at my cousins like, oh, y'all got it good out here, huh? So like when I realized that, I said, I need to step my game up. But before that, I was buying my 10, 25 cent from the cubicle at the corner store. After that, I tried to be bougie for like 2 weeks. Didn't really work out because I couldn't afford it. But it was like, yo, if you had a king size candy as a kid, oh, you was that guy.
You was
like,
on.
oh, you had a king size Snickers? Bro, stop. King size Reese's, 4, not 2, 4. And I'm not sharing. And I'm not
I
sharing.
only started liking Reese's in like high school.
Me too. I didn't really start eating Reese's till probably maybe
Y'all
I
are
don't know,
psychotic.
7 or 8
It
years ago.
is.
Yeah.
It is really
I don't know
good,
what kind
though.
of like I realized that
always
y'all
liked
not from
Snickers.
around
I'm
here.
not a peanut butter person. I'm
I'll
not a
have
peanut butter
I
Reese's
person.
in
actually
the house for like
loved,
years.
I love peanut butter.
I like Reese's now though.
Do y-
Because
did
just
y'all
to
eat Twix?
clarify,
Twix?
I'm allergic to tree nuts, not peanuts. So I can eat peanut butter.
Wait,
What's
a ground
what's a
nut.
tree nut?
Nuts
Tree
that grow
is
on
like
trees
almonds,
versus nuts that grow
pistachios,
Oh,
shit like that.
privileged nuts.
in the ground. Wait, you want to hear
Privileged
something
nuts.
about
We
Halloween?
from the
Rico?
mud.
Rico. So I guess wherever my husband grew up, they would egg people's houses.
Yeah,
If,
mischief night.
if you didn't have candy and stuff on your porch, I was like, the hell? I was like, I wish
Yeah.
somebody would.
You don't know the half of what I done did.
Yo, I was like, are you serious? Like, I just can't imagine.
with the paper,
Honestly,
toilet
toilet
paper.
paper.
I've always heard of
Eggs,
that,
toilet
and I've
paper.
never
Never seen it.
I've never seen
You never
that.
seen
Me
it?
neither.
To
Y'all
me,
didn't-
it's
y'all
just like
wasn't
as a kid, trick or treat smarter. I remember this one year, I just decided I was like, let's go to Mill Basin.
What's that?
Mill Basin is a part of Brooklyn that's like I
Nicer.
don't know, nicer.
It's only 5 minutes away from you. Go ahead.
It is only 5 minutes away. I'm not gonna lie, but their houses are always well decorated.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like we know they got candy. Why the fuck we going to these random houses and we're not gonna know what we're gonna get? Those houses, they had snack bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they had bags prepared with Doritos
Yep.
and candy.
A juice.
And you know I love my
A juice.
Doritos.
Yup.
And I'm like,
A little
yo,
water bottle.
why we didn't think of this before?
That's literally why
That sound like me.
this past year at Halloween,
Trying to like
he was like,
outsource.
we don't want the house egged, so we're gonna buy candy. He went out and bought like the big candy. I was like, for real? It's a huge box that came from Amazon. I was like, what is this for? He's like, Halloween. I was like, we're really spending this much money on Halloween candy?
No, to be honest,
I
I
do.
always
I'm into
buy
Halloween.
Halloween candy. Well, we were the type of people to Halloween decorate, but you know, my mom stopped doing that shit. She'd be over it. I mean, we still definitely do have the decorations. She just don't be in the mood to put them up. But yeah, I've been telling my friends with the kids, like, we got candy. Come and get it. Because the shit will sit in my house and I'll eat it up.
Well,
Me and my sisters will eat it up.
I saw a little kid come to our door on the camera thing. Literally, maybe like 4 people came before him. They picked a little one candy bar.
Nah, we used to
whatever.
dump
Oh,
it
you
in the
just
pillow
put it on
sack.
the porch?
Yeah, it's on the porch.
Yeah,
That
I
is
did that
so
too.
no fun.
I'm not opening my
I
door.
want to say
can't-
hi. What
I
are
used to dump
you?
that. I used to
Are
get
you
a
a
pillowcase.
princess?
I had a
Are you
pillowcase when I was a
Batman?
kid.
That's
Yo,
what the kid
I
did.
used to wait for people like you when I was a kid. Oh, they got the bucket. It's over.
Remember why
Got
a
my
couple years
pillowcase,
ago,
walking up, took the whole bucket.
I put my bucket outside. Somebody stole it, and that was my good bucket. It was made of pure.
Oh, they took the bucket too?
But that is
whole
Oh, time, it's a recession.
That
The
is so
whole
not
thing.
fun.
It's a recession right
I
now.
was mad.
But I literally saw because I was upstairs working out.
She
I
said,
saw him on the
"You
camera.
little motherfucker."
Oh,
He took the
no.
whole thing and dumped it and walked off.
We always
That
have
was-
candy left
Yo,
over.
I ain't gonna lie. So my aunt used to live with my grandma, or not with her,
Aunt.
but in the same.
I'm going to correct that one.
No,
Aunt.
that's my white side. It's aunt. Aunt.
Okay.
My aunt is on the black side. My aunt is on the white side. My aunt.
What about Annie?
No
no
problem.
Aunt,
We say Annie. My
Aunt
Annie.
Trish. She lived over there, like 2 blocks away from or like 2 streets away from my grandmother, right? So one day we was doing the same thing, dumping the candy in the pillowcases, right? And there was this one little fence, and I'm like, all right, let's walk. I'm like, yo, they're like, nah, this one's yours. I said, oh, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I walk up. I go ahead. I'm looking at it like, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. So I open my pillowcase. When I thought it was a like one of them fake people that's sitting in there, like a decoration, and this nigga jumped at me and said, "Rah!" I screamed. I dropped my pillowcase. I ran. I left
Sharded.
everything behind. I left all my candy. And he said, he said to me, he said, don't be taking the whole bucket. I said, all right, well, that's just one. And then that was the last time I really did that.
Rico sharded. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This has been a crazy discussion. I loved it. We can talk about codependency later. Honestly, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know sometimes y'all don't really get to see like the real us, and like this is in fact the real us, like the shit we be talking about in between takes and on text messages. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure y'all tune in for the next episode, and thank y'all for supporting.
Bye, y'all. And tell us your favorite cereal.
Oh
And
yeah.
corner store snacks. Yeah.
They don't got corner stores.